I'm now with Charles Gray on the West Coast Classic Car Club stand. Good morning, Charles, and welcome to the Classic Restoration Show 2025.
First time here, so you know it's been a long journey down from Scotland, quite eventful. So
yeah, you had a bit of an event with
overheating, and then it broke down on the so-called smart motorway.
I know all about them.
So 13 hours it took us to get down from Ayr to Scotland yesterday.
So how long have you owned the car?
I've owned the car for a couple of years now. I'd been looking for one for quite a while. I'd seen some at Bangers and Cash. Put bids in. I never won my bid, but I seen this one in Stockport, and it turned out it was a far better car. Far less to do on it, and it'd been fully restored about 15 years ago.
Do you know any more about it? Any more history on it?
Not really. God, what can you say? I just use it for shows.
Right.
And classic car runs and drive it days and things like that. So it's got plenty of use up in Scotland anyway.
So how does it run, and how's the what's the characteristics of it?
These have got a freewheel. I don't know if you know they've got that takes a wee bit of getting used to.
Yeah, but it does,
especially when you're in mountainous roads, you're going downhill and things like that. You've got no engine braking. I use it quite a lot. I used it coming down the motorway yesterday.
So how much work have you done on it?
Well, I'm starting to do a bit of work on it. I'm going to Lanagard it all and things like that. But it's pretty good. It's good condition anyway underneath. It's pretty solid, the car. There's different things. I want to get the upholstery finished at the back. That's how I've got you see the tarp cover there? That kind of covers the top of the seat, which goes discoloured and things like that. A lot of the work's been done with this. I'm going to fit like the twin choke Weber carburetor to it. I've got the kit there to do that. It's already got the full Jetex system.
Okay.
So
that'll give it some poke.
It's not too, compared with modern cars,
Well, I mean,
keep up with traffic,
Yeah, but it's these old cars are an enjoy to drive, aren't they, on these awful motorways in the UK. I mean, it's a bit of fun, whereas, the modern car, you're just stuck there, where this, even if you're stuck on the motorway, like I was a month ago for an hour and a half, and like your journey coming down today, at least you're in something you enjoy sitting in.
That's true. That's very true. It's, and I mean, it's got a lot of unique design features, like the window here. It's a single pivot for the window, which is pretty unique.
Yeah. Oh, where it comes up. Yeah.
Yep. See that?
Where it comes up from that corner.
Yep. And I put the original mirrors on it, and they're tiny.
Right. Okay.
So the previous owner had big mirrors, and I can see why, but I want it to look, but worse than useless on the roads. They're very comfy. It's actual sprung seats that's in them. They're good in these terrible roads nowadays.
And I suppose the engine's got plenty of torque, hasn't it?
It's not. I think they're about 68 horsepower.
Yeah.
It's a Ford engine. It's a Ford V4, 1500. It was also fitted to Ford Transits, first Ford Transits, first Ford Capris had the same engine.
Is that the same engine as the Corsair? That was a V.
That was a 2 litre, I think.
Oh, was it?
Aye. I think this is a Cologne engine.
Okay.
Okay. So they're pretty robust, and they were used in rallying.
Oh yeah, very successfully.
Yeah, but the original was the two-stroke.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So and then they moved on to the V4s.
Yeah.
I actually drove a V4 rally car last year with the twin Weber 45 Webers. Amazing thing, absolutely. The noise was incredible.
Yeah, but it was.
But this is. I just love a lot of the design features in it. I was brought up with Saabs. The first car I had was a Saab 99. When I was 19-year-old.
Yeah.
my dad got us into Saabs, and I remember my dad had the Saab 95, which is the estate version of this.
That's right. Yeah.
And it's actually got it's got an extra row of seats at the back. You go in. So I always remember my grandfather was from Rochdale. We were up and down the motorway, you know, all the time. And I remember, you know, my 3 brothers in there, and my mum sitting and facing out the back with the dog. You know? So it's you know, fond memories.
Yeah.
I wish I had that car. My dad had the bright orange coloured one. It looked
They always stay with you, these memories, though, don't they?
well, that's it. You know, just the smells, and I've had countless Saabs through the years. You know, Saab 99 turbos, and I really like the 99s, but they're getting hard to find. You know, it's probably easier getting a 96. No, that's what I've found anyway. So, yeah, I love it.
Well, thanks very much for the interview, Charles, and I hope the car gets back to Scotland okay.
Fingers crossed.
Thanks very much for the interview.
Yeah, it's no problem at all. Lovely meeting you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.